Hello, I'm Neil Persley, and behind me is the Plymouth History Museum. And right now, they're in the middle of a big... What's that? You didn't know Plymouth had a history museum? Well, the bad news is you can't go in there right now. But the good news is when they are finished with this remodel, it'll be better than ever.
The Historical Society actually started 45 years ago this October.
Not only is the museum getting a new look, she has a new director as well.
This building that we're in right now is actually the historic town hall for the city. So this was built in 1885 and it would have served as the first meeting place for Plymouth.
The building was still being used as the town hall right up until the early 60s, but as the new city center came online, the building was relegated to city storage. By 1975, the building had fallen into disrepair. Fernbrook Lane was slated to be expanded, and the old town hall sat right in the way.
That would have meant either moving or demolishing this building, and so the Historical Society formed as a way to save essentially this building, move it back, and then repurpose it as a museum. And so while it's still owned by the city, it's been used as a museum since then.
Rebekah's task is to follow through on the physical restorative aspects of the museum and develop focus for the future.
We're at kind of a unique point where we're reimagining what the museum could be, and so part of that was addressing some deferred maintenance, especially with surfaces like floors and walls, but part of that is also, kind of an interpretive framework, so thinking through what is the story that we can really tell here.
Plymouth may hold more secrets than you think.
That's what got me excited about the job, was historic site, an amazing community, and a lot of stories that should be told.
Stories like Plymouth wasn't always known as Plymouth.
This was originally called Medicine Lake, which some people know there is a Medicine Lake close by, and there's an actual lake named Medicine Lake, but that this was historically Medicine Lake, and nobody knows why it changed to Plymouth. It's not written down anywhere.
So when can we come take all of this in?
Next year, we hope to do some form of a reopening. We'll be closed in part due to COVID and in part while we kind of rework this. So yes, we're going to be doing an opening, and then the goal is to have some open museum hours after the reopening.
At the Geographic Center of Plymouth, Neil Persley, CCX News.
Find more local news stories at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.